What's up, YouTube? It's your boy J.E.T back with another music reaction. Based on the title, you can tell we got Romeo and Prince Royce. Una bachata, you know what I'm saying? So look, Romeo and Prince Royce, right? Two individual, very, famously known bachateros. One from New York Rican. He's a New York Rican. Maybe has a little bit of Dominican in him. And then you have Romeo, who is both Dominican with a little bit of PR in him. Look, man, when it comes to bachata's a prominent Latino genre that I really, really love. I remember growing up to listen to the Romeo Santos albums, Aventura. Prince Royce, man. Prince Royce is probably some of my earliest childhood memory music. You know what I'm saying? Like that one album with Stand By Me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's literally the first album that I can vividly remember, listening to as a child. You know what I'm saying? So again, the fact that they're coming together is a time to be alive. I always wanted to see the toxic king Romeo and Prince Royce, the romantic. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see them. I see Romeo as the toxic, like the guy who pulls up at a wedding right when you're getting married and goes like, "Hey, I eject." And then you got Prince Royce, who he gives you like the letters. He gives you love letters to his girl. He's a simp in a way. You know what I'm saying? If you want to put it into quotations. So again, I'm very, very cool, to see them together. This is like Drake and Future collabing. What a time to be alive, So let's get straight to it. We have the song EstoColmo. Hold on, EstoColmo. You know what I'm saying? So let's see how this works out. Yeah, let's see. We got music video. Again, I'm gonna try to put the music video up here. If it doesn't pull up, it doesn't pull up. Damn, bro.
Look good. You still got this car, bro? 2003.
Damn.
Mira lo que encontré. Diablo, loco. You took it back. What year was this? Imagínate. Wow, you know what's crazy?
That's cool. I didn't know that they knew each other since childhood. I mean, like, he had the crazy hair. Prince Royce, he had that rust going in here. That's cool, man. That's cool to see. I always thought they were kind of beefing. I didn't know they ever had like friendship like since they were young, because they never made music together, and you would think they would make music together. So. All right. Hey, they put on the old outfits. That's crazy. All right. Here's a quick question for y'all. Here's a good question. Who do y'all got? Like, who has a better voice? No, like, let's keep it real. Who has a better voice, Prince or Romeo? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, bro. Like, I kind of grew up in Prince, but obviously Romeo is like a legend. You know what I'm saying? That's Aventura. It's very hard to decide. I'm gonna let the song play. Let's continue. Don't he look like Jason Derulo's here? He look like Jason Derulo's.
Hey, Amaya.
The boyfriend panicking because she's about to pull up to a 2 mission? Or am I tripping? Okay. So Prince and Romeo pulled up to a 2-man? That's crazy.
You don't want to be texting my girl. Where she at? Wait, who at? Where my girl at? Your girl. Yo, get your boy. What the fuck? What's up?
What the fuck is happening? Alright, so to be continued. So obviously there will be a more story to follow on that one. Yo, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling about Romeo and Prince Royce doing a collab album? I mean, we have the whole album. I'll probably go through a few more songs. Obviously, if he has another music video, it says to be continued. You know, I listened to the whole album. I listened to one take. I listened to it. I shuffled it on my way to Black Friday shopping today. And I gotta say, you know, I got through halfway through the album. And I gotta say, man, I appreciate it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to it. I'm bopping. You know, I saw, hey, te lo tengo fe. You know, I saw your comment. You said that the bachata stuff could get a little repetitive as you keep going. You know, they kind of just blend in. But that's kind of how I felt about the album. It's like you're listening to a bachata album. So I just put it on and I just let the words do the thing. You know, I was listening to the poetry on it, and you know, it's cool. I wish they would have done it a lot earlier in their careers. But, you know, again, what a time to be alive. You got the, you know, some of the best bachateros in the modern era to really do it. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I can't really complain. I do want to give a full review at some point because this is an album that I'm going to be listening to a lot, especially this winter. This is a bachata winter, so I'm with it. The song overall, though, that song right there, to me, it sounded like a bachata song. It's such a bachata. Like, it literally sounds like if you had a beat in your mind to most basic bachata beat ever, it comes right here. And I think they did their thing on it. I think the music video is really the main focus, you know what I'm saying? Them pulling up to do a 2-man doesn't go too well for them. They got the OG outfits. You know, Russ is looking crazy. I mean, not Russ. Prince Royce is looking crazy. Me gusta mucho, ¿ok? Yo sé que no hablo mucho español aquí en YouTube, pero es porque yo no hablo español mucho, ¿ok? El español mío es bien poquito. Dale. So anyway, si te gusta el video, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one. Paz, peace.